Pope Francis preparing for his first visit to the United States as pontiff. Pope is set to attend a conference in Philadelphia next year, which is aimed strengthening families, and New York Mayor Bill de Blasio is even making a pitch for New York to be on the pontiff's list of stops.
We hope that someday Pope Francis will visit our city, which would be an extraordinary blessing for the people of New York City.
You may remember the last time a pontiff visited the States was Pope Benedict when he came back in 2008. In fact, we were in Yonkers, where there was a seminary where he was at, and he spoke at. I remember that. You know what's interesting to me is his popularity, record levels among recent pontiffs for Catholics, but for non-Catholics, they love this Pope. You said the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Every Jewish person I know loves this Pope.
Right. Why?
It's because it seems like it's a more realistic version of doctrine that he's preaching. It seems more suited to the world that we actually live in today. We talked this morning about the impact that his visit might have on the American church. I'm more interested in the impact he'll have on American society, talking about inequality and other semi-political or fully political issues.
That we saw. My only worry, Dom, is I think, and I know the church well, I think the casual Catholic is delusional if they think that when he comes we're going to be talking about women in the priesthood and allowing priests to marry. I mean, two things I agree in, but that's not going to happen. But there's this sense that there's so much velocity of change that he's going to be able to usher in. I just hope that there isn't going to be an attached disappointment when they don't see it happen, because it's not going to happen.
Well, change takes time. But in addition to the reasons that Andrew just mentioned, I'm going to break it down a little further with this Pope.
Do it quick, because I got to
He's a people person. He's a people person, and Americans love that, and he's going to be a rock star when he's here.
It's good television.
Yeah,
and it's good television, more importantly.
I remember, if you go back, Pope John Paul, he had action figures, comic books, cereal boxes. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens next year for this pontiff as well. All right, guys, thank you very much. When I come back, though, I'm going to have a look at news making headlines across the Hudson Valley. Stay with us.